If this video found you, it's time to take a leap of faith on your next best idea and to build a relationship with yourself, with the aspects of autonomy, impermanence, and clarity. Autonomy, permanence, and clarity with the number 1 today. Today is September the 28th, 28 on the timer. And that makes today a 1 or an Ace of Swords type of day. So let's start with conscious spirit cards to see what spirit has to say for the viewer today. Angel spirits and guides. By the way, I'm Anthony the Empathic Elevator, for those of you that don't know. I'm here to help turn on that divine light inside of you. So let's do it. Got some card slop coming out. Ascended Masters, Ascended Ancestors, Angel Spirits and Guides. What do we have for the viewer today? What else do we have for the viewer today? We had a lovely week so far. And the underlying energy is Forest Frolic and the Maiden. Forest Frolic with the Maiden. I acknowledge my inner child and I open my heart to the joy she brings. It's time to acknowledge your inner child and open your heart to the joy she brings. Perhaps with some plant medicine, with the mushrooms. We also have the orbs and the butterflies. It's about that, signifying that connection to nature, that connection to spirit as you frolic in the forest, even in a forest in your mind. Your own path. First card out today, your own path. Funny because in that slop, this was the only card that turned upright before I reshuffled it. Spirit wanted us to see it, so I followed my own unique path with courage and strength. You get to follow your own unique path with courage and strength. And the dragons are here to assist you, to find how things are going to intertwine along this path with the intertwining trees, and to know that you are guarded and that your guardians are bringing messages of hope flowing through this energy of your desire down your divinely guided path. You're being encouraged to embrace it with courage and strength, and to reach out with the number 12. Reach out. Coming out with, I reach out my hand and my heart to connect and unite all of humanity. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect and unite all of humanity. It's a beautiful card about connecting to humanity, connecting to things as a whole, and zooming out to that outside perspective of the earth and flowing through love, compassion to all of humanity. And the number 28 is front and center today with release. A release was no longer serving my higher purpose with gratitude and love. I release what's no longer serving my higher purpose, this divine white light, this path of abundance and clarity. It's also air element, because we have the clouds and this angel of air, angel of release. So call on your angels to help you to release things with purpose, or release what's no longer serving your higher purpose with gratitude and love. And reach for balance today. the principles of yin and yang. We also have the zebra, who is strong and fast, ready to adjust its heading on the, flip of a needle, the tip of a needle, the flip of a dime. I understand and embrace the opposing forces in life that bring about balance. So we have some more fairy wings here. It's about growing and balancing this, being in a balance of reception and creation, masculine and feminine energies. We also have Earth Angel. You are an Earth Angel. We are Earth Angels. You are a guardian of Mother Earth and protect all who live on her. Mantra is, I am a guardian of Mother Earth and I protect all who live on her. With Earth Angel and the number 34. Number 34. So I have the number 20 and Throat Chakra. Throat Chakra with a number 20. So your throat chakra is right here. It deals with clear hearing, clear speak. I speak my truth and I encourage others to speak theirs. I speak my truth and I encourage others to speak theirs. You may be feeling tired as of lately. I know I have. Lots of, we've had some big solar energies coming in to help us to connect to the divine with Spark of the Divine. Spark of the Divine is encouraging, reminding you to continue to connect to the divine. And as you release, with the release card, you open up room for knowledge and wisdom and this connection to the divine. I recognize the divine spark within me, and I recognize I am part of all creation. It's the number 27. We have 27, 28, and 29 all together. 7, 8, 9. Now get in divine line and reach for your dreams. It's a great time to reach for your dreams, viewer, to tune in to this higher knowledge and wisdom and let it fall like water down to earth, to flow towards you, to help to create growth, to sprout new growth towards your dreams. Mantra being, I am the creator of my own dreams and I achieve them with confidence. Pick one of these mantras today and write it in the comments for me. Understand and embrace the opposing forces that bring about balance. I reignite the divine spark within me and recognize I am part of all creation. Acknowledge my inner child. I am a protective spirit and I reach out to all life with love and compassion. So we have this energy of the full moon as we approach a full moon here, super full moon. And we also have this nurturing ideal of embracing the inner child, embracing your own children, and then the wolf spirit, who is a very protective, very warm and generous spirit, wants to help you tune in to your own protective spirit and reach out with all love, reach out with love and compassion. We have reach out to humanity with love, and my hand and my heart to connect and unite all of humanity. Love and compassion with nurturing heart. Finally, we have transformation. This transformation is about going to that inner cave, akin to meditation and the dark night of the soul. I journey within to meet my higher self and find true happiness. Yes, and I got a message about this today too, about not looking outside ourselves for happiness, because, that's bound to fade, whereas the happiness we can find within, that is forever. and something you can truly depend on. We're gonna go to Abraham Hicks today and see what cards created by Esther and Jerry have to say. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have from Abraham? And the underlying energy is... I want to feel good. I want to feel good. So this is about that metamorphosis. Let me know if you'd be interested in a meditation that is guided around embracing being in the cocoon, but also stepping into this metamorphosis, this transfiguration from caterpillar to butterfly. Maybe seeing butterflies with two of the cards on the table, emphasizing butterflies and orbs, connection to spirits, ancestors. Your guides want you to know that when you appreciate, you feel so good. So you're being encouraged to tune into appreciation. Again, we have, I guess that's a butterfly. I wasn't sure if it was a dragonfly at first, but that's a butterfly. And this is about tuning into our truth with the blue, as well as the heart chakra of what fills your heart. Does it fill your heart to protect others who live on this planet with you, Earth Angel? I choose my unique path to joy. I choose my unique path to joy. Kind of get this fall essence going on here as we are now in the season of fall. Keyword unique. We also have the little rowboat going down the stream. The idea of row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Because really it is but the dream we dream up. Desire is the beginning of all creation. Desire is the beginning of all creation. In allowing your desire to come to you, you not only gain the satisfaction of having received it, you gain the whole new perspective from which to desire more. To gain that spark of the divine, to speak your truth. Recognize that you're a part of all creation, and the beginning of that is your desire to dance, to tune into the dance that is this co-creation of what feels good. 1333 on the timer, getting that 33 energy. There is abundance in everything. Shortage is only a perception. There is a never-ending stream of abundance. There is no shortage whatsoever. It's about singing that song. Continue to sing, speak over your life. A song of your dreams, with reach for your dreams. You are the creator of your own dreams, and it's time to achieve them with confidence. And seeking approval of others hinders your joyousness. Seeking approval of others hinders your joyousness. If you deeply only upon your connection with your inner being, then everything in your experience falls into alignment. Again, this is about seeking the happiness within, accepting where we are. Even if we feel like a caged bird, we can sing that abundance into our life, because there is no shortage. Shortage is only a perception, an illusion, in fact, of the matrix. So it's time to break out of that matrix, to sing your own song, to reach for your dreams. And, have a nurturing heart for yourself as well as others. The law of attraction, the most powerful universal law, is, my friend. It's time to get grounded in this idea that the law of attraction is your friend. And even though we also get what we don't want, every time we get something that we don't want, it teaches us about something that teaches us about what we are desiring, the vibrations, the motion creation that we're putting out into the universe. It's not my responsibility to convince anyone of anything. It's not your responsibility, viewer. You don't need to convince anyone of anything. You get to be a beautiful swan and, clean off those tail feathers. Shake off those tail feathers. Do what feels good with orange. Tune into your higher wisdom. This wisdom that it's not your job to convince others of your truths or what unique path to joy would suit you with 1616 on the timer. It's about reflecting and the abundance, the gorgeousness of the universe, because there is nothing for you to guard against. You can come out of your nest and be autonomous with autonomy out here today. You can search for the clarity of your truth, the clarity of your desire. And we have, I am selfish enough to want to feel good. So we need to be, tuning into this like a cat, selfish enough to take a nap if you need to. I took a nap today because my sleep schedule has kind of been a bit out of whack, and I'm sort of kind of like catching back up, or you're just getting back into a place of feeling energized. So your mantra is, I feel selfish enough to want to feel good, and feel is that sacral chakra energy. And also tuning into our truth and our deepest inner knowing, to be able to lay back and allow yourself, this natural core belief that feeling good is what we desire through and through. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. Nothing is more important than that I feel good. So you're being encouraged to reach, once again, to reach for that which feels good, to reach for your dreams. We have this imagery of reaching to the heavens, reaching to our higher self, opening up through that crown chakra. Don't do anything you don't really want to do, keeping yourself in a place of feeling good. Reach for the thought that feels better and watch what happens. Reaching for the thought that feels better. First I seek joy, and all else follows, because I want to feel good. So seeking that joy with the maiden card, that acknowledging your inner child and open your heart to the joy they bring, he, she, they, It's about the joy is in the journey, and as you seek joy, as you search to be this, horse on a prairie, this independent, autonomous, ready to, just make the most of this environment, all else follows from that place of being open to the joy, to the feeling of happiness within, because once again, happiness is not born without, it's born within. And I bless and appreciate every religion. So this is a, multi-layered card. This is about allowing yourself to feel good no matter what's going on in the world religions, to bless them for the lessons that we've gleaned from what hasn't worked and what has worked as far as religion goes. Because even though it may not all be true to some of us, there are admittedly truths in all religions for all of us. Today we're going to do Prism Oracle. Kind of expected. Prism Oracle. One of those days, a no tarot day. There may be a little bit of pain coming up as we try to step onto this path. We may be feeling the pains of trying something new. Angel spirits and guides, what do we have from Oracle deck? Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for the viewer? And what else do we have? So the underlying energy is creativity. So you're being encouraged to have a creative point of view, to allow new ideas, to allow your creativity to expand as well. I have this light bulb moment, the light bulb coming on to illuminate and to remind you that you are a creative spirit. You are this creator. These cards can be hard to pick up when they're on top of other cards. It can be a little challenging. First card out is anxiety in reverse. So we've been doing a good job, and you're being encouraged with 2222 to continue to create this relationship with anxiety, acknowledging that it's just part of life. You're going to experience anxieties on your own path, and you're further being encouraged to follow it with courage and strength. So we have the Death card next. The Death card is about things that need to fall to the wayside. Something's over here. An old pattern is over, an old getting people-pleasing, looking outside ourselves to find worthiness, and feeling closed off because it's time to reach out your hand and heart and connect and unite all of humanity. We are the ones we've been waiting for to truly to reach out, to start this, start a rhythm of connectedness and allow the abundance to flow through you and to you, to release what's no longer serving your higher purpose with gratitude and love, allows the abundance to come in, and to understand with balance the opposing forces that bring about balance, as well as the flow of money, the flow of things. There's opposing forces that we create with our thoughts and our anxieties even. We also have the card of strength. So a lot of today is about strength. Having the strength to stand on your own, to be formative and independent, be autonomous like this pillar. This is also about the root chakra, doing things that help us to feel safe and secure and grounded in this physical body, like reuniting with your inner child and opening your heart to the joy she brings, to ignite this Earth Angel energy, with the Earth Angel and the energy card coming out. So this is more about that root chakra, sacral chakra energy, our infinitesimal power to create. Like the atom, when the atom is split, it puts off the energy of an atomic bomb, and that energy resides within you. And you get to be this guardian of Mother Earth and use this atomic energy to protect others who live on it. So we have rejection, and this is about rejecting, today, this is about rejecting other people's truths that don't serve us. It's okay for things not to be for us, for it to be a no, an X. To coming with speaking your truth and allowing others to speak theirs. It's okay to reject other people's truth, and it's okay for that to be theirs at the same time. And to stop looking outside ourselves for someone else to ignite us, to show you your path to joy. It's time to reignite the divine spark within you and to recognize that you're a part of all of creation. We're all one. We're all part of each other, and each other are all parts of us. And if we see something outside ourselves, like, oh, I wish I could be I'd be happy if I had what that person has. Well, actually, because that person is able to live that life, so too can you, because we all are connected through and through. We have the Ghost card. This is about, dealing with our inner child, dealing with the ghosts of the past, whatever we may feel we need to release. This is also about balancing that connection with spirit and being nurturing, reaching out with love and compassion to your ghosts of the past, the person who you used to be. With Death card, that's about letting go of old parts of ourselves as well. And to get into the flow of appreciation, the flow down your own unique path, to row your boat, with the flow card coming out. It's water element, tuning into that flow, allowing the truth to flow as well with that blue energy. Balance card comes out in the Oracle deck as well as Conscious Spirit deck. So we have balance and balance out here. And this is that green heart chakra energy, encouraging you to balance out your life with what feels good, with what appeals to your heart. How can we turn this cog so we're in alignment, so we're in balance towards your unique path to joy? How can you tune in with consciousness to your desires, to these ripples that we want to create, these vibrations? Vibrations are like a ripple in the pond, and they go out and they never end. And the ripples that we create in this universe spread out through all of the universe. Confirmation burp. So I have ideation. Ideation is the card of your ideas of how we fit in, how we fit into the whole, and also the spark of the divine that is inside your vessel that is connected to all. Tuning into this idea that as well, that there's abundance in everything. And to seek approval of others hinders your joyousness. So be sweet on yourself. Allow some sweetness into this process. Have like how a lollipop makes you feel. So you want to feel good. As I want to feel good as the root of this energy today. Excuse me. And to be selfish enough to want to feel good. To offer yourself that sweetness, that grace, 2. Do what feels good to you. Welcome to September 28th, a mentally fearless adventure that asks you to let go of expectation. Move to the beat of your own intuitive drum. Despite the partnership-driven nature of Libra season, autonomy with a number 1 asks you to carve out your own path on your quest to personal fulfillment. There's no need to consult others or gain approval. Simply ask yourself where you'd like to grow throughout the day. And chase the clarity with Ace of Swords of your mind. If an idea is piquing your interest, don't sweat the details, just drive right into the possibility of this venture. What is your brain super enthusiastic about right now? If you take a leap of faith today, you can figure out a long-term plan tomorrow. Yeah, just make a step. You can always redirect yourself, stay. Because with impermanence, some things in life are better left up to chance. The Wheel of Fortune reminds you that your circumstances are ever-changing. So roll the dice today and surrender to whatever comes your way. By surrendering your vision and giving up control through divine trust, you can see every twist and turn as a fateful opportunity and rise to the occasion. Giving up control, giving up anxiety, being okay with rejection, allowing abundance to flow, abundance of ideas. By surrendering my expectations, I can take a leap of faith on my next best idea. The ideation, surrendering to consciousness with today's mantra. Today's journal prompt: what is my friendship with independence? Do I feel safer in partnership, or do I thrive best on my own? Ooh, that is one good question and journal prompt. Today's ritual: do something that on your own you would normally do with a friend or partner. Whether you go to the movies or out to dinner alone, lean into any temporary discomfort. Little pitch things on my book. You may feel while trying to build a stronger relationship with yourself. Oh, I maybe might just break out that puzzle that I was saving to do. Janine Garofalo, American comedian and actor, born on this day. Brigitte Bardot, French actress, singer, model, and animal rights activist. Ooh, my kind of chick. And Confucius, Chinese philosopher, poet, and politician, born on this day, says, "Our greatest glory is not never failing, or falling," is what it says. That failing came out there, 3333 on the timer. It's about co-creation. But in rising every time we fall. Our greatest glory is not never falling, but in rising every time we fall. So before you soar off today, I want to thank you for tuning into this reading, for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And I appreciate all of it. Thank you. I love you. Bye.